What is going on, guys? This is Nas from PTG, and in today's video we're going to be going over how to really manage your subs properly. Now, if you're new to this game, I understand that, the sub thing may be a little bit confusing from time to time, or you may not know how to manage this properly. That happens to everyone. Or I'm going to guess that some of you guys maybe just press L2 as soon as it hits you when you guys are losing your subs so quick and you just get your ass beat, like most of the time. I mean, it happens, like I can't fault you for it. Like if I see a sub bar, I like to spam it sometimes too if I can. But there's a way to manage these kind of things and make sure you don't actually end up, wasting your subs and ruining your game already as it is. So, one key tip I can give you guys when it comes to managing subs would definitely have to be do not use them carelessly. That's one thing I can say for a fact. So what I mean by that is more or less if you have to kind of understand the combinations that are being done to you. If you have, okay, so let's say you guys are both starting off. So you have 4, he has 4. Now it's normally going to be a battle of who hits who first. If they throw subs at you, do not waste, if they throw their teammates, like here I'm going to throw Naruto real quick. If they throw their teammates at you, do not waste your subs dodging that. Just go ahead and hold R2 to move to, sidestep and whatnot, or just step back. Do whatever you can, but do not use your subs to guard. Do not use your subs to, substitute out of a teammate attack. That doesn't really work, and it's not a good idea when you can just sidestep it, especially if you're far away. It doesn't make sense, right? That's one way you can save your subs, and use that way, please, because I've seen way too many people just constantly waste their subs because I throw a teammate, like I throw Naruto, and Naruto hits his little tail beast bomb and they're subbing out of it like it's crazy. Like, you don't need to do any of that. Just dodge to get out of the way. Double jump, I don't know, do something, there's plenty of ways to get away from those kind of things. Or just hold the guard or something, you don't need to stop all the time, just hold your guard instead. But that actually leads to my second point. Use your guard more than you use your subs. What I mean by this is, if the person is about to chakra dash you, I've made a video about this before, by the way, so on how to counter chakra dash and how to chakra dash. So I mean, if somebody comes at you and tries to chakra dash you, there is no need for you to actually go ahead and waste your sub as soon as they chakra dash you. I mean, there are plenty of things you can do instead. You can jump over, you can block, you can do whatever you gotta do, but there's no need to waste your subs actually, guarding somebody who comes for a chakra dash at you. All you're gonna end up doing is wasting your sub, and they're gonna be at an advantage. So, the number one thing to look out for, I guess, for that kind of thing is just block and hit them back, or, jump over them and then hit them with the chakra dash yourself. Now, if they're doing a combination, like a combo attack, and you're being hit by it, and you're like, oh wow, I have to sub out of this. That's right, that's the right time to sub. If they're in mid combo, you guys both have full subs, then go ahead and sub out of it. There's no need for you to take the abuse, Now, that's when you have 4 subs and your subs are, ready to go, and they have 4 subs. If you were to have 2 subs and they were to have 1 sub, what I suggest is you go on full frontal attack. This is when you know that, hey, this guy here, his subs are almost done. If I can just get to him first and hit him with that first attack, or even if he hits me first and I sub out of it and I attack him, he'll have to use his sub instead, right? That way you can have the advantage regardless. Now, there's another thing I have to warn you guys about. I'm sure you guys have noticed that when your subs both hit 0, your subs start to come back up, right? They start to regenerate. Do never, ever, ever, unless you are about to die, never, ever get your subs and use the first one you have when it's regenerating. What I mean by that is, so let's go ahead and say all my subs here are finished. So me and Naruto both have all of our subs done. I'm gonna go ahead and wait. If my subs are regenerating, I'm gonna wait for it to actually fully regenerate. I'm gonna run away, I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna block, I'm gonna do something till my subs are fully back, or till at least 3 of them out of 4 are back. If you sub when your first sub comes back, it will take longer for your subs to actually regenerate. Yeah, that's an actual thing. Your subs will take a lot longer to actually regenerate if you were to actually use your subs when as soon as your first one regenerated back. Yeah, a lot of people don't really know that, but it's a bad habit. I had to break it to at one point. You cannot like you if you can take the abuse they're giving you, but do not use your first sub on your regeneration, and regeneration means when they're coming back, because that will take twice as long for your subs to actually get back to you again, and you're at a disadvantage for the rest of the game. The only way, like I said before, the only way you should use your first sub when it's coming back to you is definitely if your opponent here were to either have no subs themselves. If they have no subs, then you know what, sub yourself and get to them first, hit your own combo, and it's over, right? Or if you're about to die and you're like, well, I'm about to die anyway, so I might as well use my sub and try to get something going for myself here. No, I mean, I'll save what to do after a sub for another video, another day, but this is just mostly teaching you guys how to really handle your subs and how not when to use them, and whatnot. So let me go a quick overview of what I've said before, actually. So, you know, first thing being, do not waste your subs. Do not use them carelessly. Always keep them ready to go. Always keep them close at hand. And always manage them. Do not like lose track. And I know it's really easy to lose track of your subs. It's happened to me so many times where I'm fighting and I'm like, oh god, where my subs go? What happened? It's not. You have to really keep track of your subs, or you're gonna end up losing yourself. You know. So yeah, for the most part, just keep track of your subs. Never ever use your first sub when it's coming back. When they're finally regenerating, do not use your first sub and waste your time. And last but not least, go ahead and make sure that you look at their sub bar and always try to get the advantage. If they have I don't know, 2 subs and you have 4 or 3 subs, you go after them first. Don't run around, don't do anything. Go after them first and attack them. Get to them first, you know? Cuz at the end of the day, you have the advantage. And you can use what I've told you to your own advantage. Like when I told you recently, hey, do not you waste your first sub. Well, if somebody is regenerating their subs, you might as well go attack them first, especially if you have more subs, so they can waste their first sub and they have no subs for a while, and you're at the advantage there. So I mean, I'm sorry there isn't much gameplay here. I just want to really explain that to everyone because it's actually a topic of a discussion, and people want to know how to really manage their subs. I may have not gone over a couple of things, but if you do feel like there's some things I'm missing, let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys did really enjoy this video and you guys do want some more tips and tricks, you know, on how to do other basic things for the people who are just starting out of the game, or maybe some professionals who forgot how to do these kind of things, give us a like and a subscribe, man. I'll for sure be pumping out the content like I said before. So guys, that's about it for this video. Like I said before, if you have any more questions and there's some stuff you don't understand still, hit me up in the comment section below and I'll for sure oblige. Alright? Alright guys, thank you. Peace.